first story, the Duchess of Sussex rewriting history as a uniquely modern royal with bold, independent choices on her wedding day, from the ceremony to her gown. Her beloved mother was there for it all. And so was Adrian Baker, who we cannot get to come back over this side of the pond. She's back there at Kensington Palace. Good to see you again, Adrian.
Great to see you too, Robin. Good morning. You know, our royal sources say that Meghan made these choices together with Harry and the royal family. Now, with all British weddings, it was very deliberate. Everything meant something. But this wedding in particular had American traditions as well as symbolism that was powerful, electrifying, and emotional. It was a moment lost on no one, history unfolding through a proud mother's tearful gaze. Doria Ragland visibly overcome as her daughter became Duchess. Meghan Markle with her prince becoming the Duchess of Sussex, the American marrying into the British monarchy, whose wedding signals to the world a new chapter for the royal family. Her choice of wedding gown designed by Givenchy's first female artistic director, Claire Waite-Keller.
She's a strong woman, she knows what she wants, and it was really an absolute joy working with her. I think she really admired the fact that I was a woman designer, and the fact that I'm a working mother maybe played into that as well.
Prince Harry raving over the designer's work.
He came straight up to me and said, "Oh my God, thank you, she looks absolutely stunning."
Meghan's silk tulle veil, perhaps a message of global unity, featuring embroidered flowers of the United Kingdom's 53 Commonwealth nations.
As well as the state flower of California, as well as a flower that grows in the gardens at Kensington Palace. So, you know, you have her past, her future.
Then for the evening reception, a backless halter neck ivory silk crepe design by another female force in British fashion, Stella McCartney.
Both Stella McCartney and Claire Waite-Keller are, you know, very modern women who have made being female, you know, the idea of female confidence, a kind of core tenet of, you know, what they stand for, what they want their clothes to stand for.
At the suggestion of the Archbishop of Canterbury and Prince Charles, Meghan and Harry welcomed the head of the Episcopal Church in the U.S., Bishop Michael Curry. He quoted Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in his sermon.
But love is the only way.
The royal couple chose Britain's Kingdom Choir to sing a gospel rendition of Stand By Me.
Stand by me, stand by me.
19-year-old cellist Sheku Kene Mason, personally invited by Meghan to perform. My colleague Paula Ferris caught up with him after his once-in-a-lifetime performance.
It's always inspiring to perform in front of a diverse audience, and an audience that reflects what we see on our streets, and so that's really exciting.
And when you saw all of the people from so many nations, so many states, from our own United States here represented, it certainly did feel like a unifying ceremony. We know that the couple will continue business here, royal business, and delay their honeymoon. Their first public appearance as husband and wife set for tomorrow at a garden party honoring Prince Charles. Robin, back to you.
They're getting right to work. Adrian, thanks so much. And our dear friend Cindi Leive is here with us. You were with us on Saturday.
I was.
Back here in New
nice
York.
fascinator that day, by the way,
thank
Robin.
You. A little something. When in Rome,
Yeah.
or in London, for a wedding, that's what you do. Tell us about the dress again.
Well, I thought the dress was so beautiful. And what I loved about it is that I felt what she was saying is, this is a royal wedding, yes, but it's also my wedding, because it was so true to her style as we've come to know it. Mm-hmm. She likes things that are relaxed, that are easy, that are simple, which is everything that, by the way, a traditional royal wedding dress is not. I mean, picture Princess Diana's dress. Mm-hmm. You know, she was only 20, granted, but, you know, that had 10,000 pearls, enormous sleeves. Kate Middleton's dress, the Duchess of Cambridge, absolutely covered in lace. And so she could have gone that direction, but it wouldn't have been in keeping with the Meghan Markle that people have come to know. Right. And I love that she and Claire Waite-Keller designed something so different.
And kept it under wraps for so long.
Completely. Total surprise. And by the way, the fact that Stella McCartney did the evening dress meant that in one day, Meghan Markle was using, the Duchess of Sussex, was using her new platform to support two really important British designers.
Yeah, she did a wonderful job with that.
Yeah.
And also, walking part way up the aisle on her own.
Yeah.
Sent a very strong message.
It's funny because we all know that that happened not completely intentionally, right? That her father was supposed to do it. And I was among many who thought, well, maybe the first part of the aisle walk will be her mother walking her down the aisle, which would have been so profound. I think the fear was this could seem like a sad moment. Instead, it was so powerful. And listen, this is a 36-year-old woman. She's had her own life, her own career, and I think watching her come down the first part of that aisle by herself felt like such a self-assured and confident statement. I know what I'm doing. I am choosing this marriage completely intentionally.
And I'm glad that they chose Bishop Curry. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he took us to church.
I gotta applaud for
I gotta give
him.
it amen. And we wanted to have him on the program this morning, but he's just so overwhelmed. He's back in Chicago,
Of
so
course.
overwhelmed with the response. Why do you think it resonated with so many people?
It's funny, they're calling him the Pippa Middleton of this wedding because she was the breakout star of the 2011 wedding. And he was so passionate. He was so American. He was so loose and natural. He talked for 14 minutes. And he also managed to weave in so many beautiful aspects of African American culture, which I think was a beautiful way of both Harry and Meghan saying that that part of her identity as a biracial American woman is important. I mean, he's quoting Martin Luther King Jr., he referenced spirituals. One of my favorite tweets said, the Reverend is going 50 in a 30 zone, because this is an incredibly traditional place, and I thought that those were really moving touches.
It was so welcoming. You know,
it was so inclusive.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. And, you know, he also talked a lot about love. He used the word love 65 times.
How powerful it is.
Not by accident. And that is clearly the message that this couple wants to put out into the world, that this is a warm and approachable monarchy.
Okay, thank you for sharing your message with us.
Thank you.
Always great to see you, Cindi.
Thank you for having
very
me.
much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.